things every 20-year-old must know. Time is your biggest asset. You can waste money and recover it, but you see, time is your biggest and your greatest asset. Wasting time is harder to fix. That's number one. Number two, consistency beats talent. I think I need to come closer. Consistency beats talent anytime, any day. Don't allow anyone fool you thinking because you're talented, then you don't need to do the work. You must do the work, and you must do the work consistently, because consistency beats talent. That's number two. Because showing up daily will always outperform being naturally gifted. So you have to do the work. You have to show up every day, every time. That's number two. Consistency beats talent every time, any day. Number three is you won't always feel ready, but just start. You won't always feel ready, but just do it. Just take the step. Just start. Clarity comes from action, not inaction, not thinking about it. But once you take the action, you become clearer as you progress. It's just like you taking the first step. The moment you take the first step, you see the second step clearer, and then you see the subsequent steps clearer. So just take the first step. Just start. You get clarity as you progress. That's number three. Your income doesn't equal wealth, so you can be earning money, but keeping and sustaining that money is another thing. Investing that money is another thing. So even now you're in your 20s and you're working, you're making a lot of money, but that doesn't mean you're wealthy. You must intentionally keep that wealth. You must intentionally invest that money to multiply and make more money for you. So that's number four. No one has it figured out. Number four, no one has it. I think this is number four or number five, I'm not sure. No one has it figured out. You're really just taking it one step at a time. No one is just trying to figure it out. No one has it perfectly done. No one has it perfectly constructed. So don't feel a certain way when something don't go as planned, or when life is lifing, because life will definitely do what life can do best, which is to life. But you have to be strong. Move, do the work, put in the efforts, but do not quit. Quitting is not acceptable. You can't. I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't quit, my baby. You can't. So you have to do the work. You have to continue going. You have to just keep moving. Stop comparing your beginning to someone else's middle. Just because someone is doing well doesn't mean that they didn't struggle in the beginning. This is your own beginning, and there's a saying that when you wake up is your money. So now that you realize that you need to take your life seriously, you're on the right path. So just keep going. I think this one is like the biggest. This one is the biggest one. Your habits are your future. Your habits are your future. What you do consistently, intentionally, unintentionally, consciously, subconsciously determines your future. Let me say this again. Your habits are your future. If you like to study now, that is going to be the pattern that you will set for yourself. If you like to work hard now, that is what will be the pattern that your life would shape and follow through. Don't allow anyone tell you otherwise. You cannot suddenly change. However, you can now start imbibing good patterns or good behaviors and let them become your pattern. As you become very intentional about your patterns, they become what you become. Your pattern becomes who you are. You are your patterns, you are your habits. So create good patterns, create good habits. Make sure that what you're doing is good. Make sure that what you're doing now is what your future self will be thankful for. Your patterns are your future. Your habits are your future. Never forget that. The next one, I think this is number 7 now. You will fail, and that is necessary. However, you don't have to be a failure. Just because you failed something doesn't mean you are a failure. You failed at something, but you don't have to internalize that. It doesn't have to be your signature. It doesn't have to be your stamp. Just because you failed something doesn't mean that is who you are, or that is who you will continue to be. You're not a failure. You failed a subject. You failed in a relationship. You failed something. Okay, what are you going to learn from that failure? What are you going to learn from that particular thing that you failed? And how can you be better? That is a mindset you should have. Now that you failed something, what can I do better? How can I be better? How can I improve in this particular area? That is how successful people think. That is how people who succeed in life think. No one is perfect. You have to always know that. Yeah, look out for the next part.